Hi everybody, my name is Linnea. I am one of the bloggers here at Pen and Olive and I am a mom of two. I have a 2.5-year-old, her name's Penny Lane, and I just had my son not too long ago. He's about 2 months now and his name is Fox. I know my kids have really unique names, but I've been getting a lot of questions lately on how do I stay organized? Because I obviously do work for Pen and Olive, as you can see, but I do also run my own business from home from my phone. I sell health and wellness products, and basically, I give information. It's kind of like being a brand ambassador in a sense, but it does take a lot of organization, especially once your business starts growing and you have team members underneath you. You really have to stay organized, or it is like maddening if you can't keep up with everything. At least for me it is. So a lot of people have been asking, like, how do you do all that with 2 kids and running a business, technically running 2 businesses from home? And I'm involved in other things too that people don't even know about. So if people are interested in how I personally keep myself organized, first of all, everybody organizes differently. I personally am a really big advocate for writing stuff down. I know some people type stuff in their phones. I really don't recommend doing it that way. It's easy. Phones break. Like, stuff happens all the time. I've never had like a planner or a notebook that just like caught on fire or something crazy. Like, I've had phones that have done that, and your phone's just broken, and if you haven't updated your phone recently, then all of your stuff is just gone. So because I've been getting asked this a lot, I wanted to show what I actually use personally myself. So this is called it's like an all-in-one planner. It's got really cute like inspirational things throughout it. Obviously this says do more of what makes you happy. And the thing that I love most about this, so it's like an all-in-one. It's like anything you could imagine in like a small planner, but all of it in one, and so that's why it's a little bit bigger. I just want to show a couple of the pages. So the thing that I like best about it is it's undated. If you've never used an undated planner, I highly suggest it, because if you go on vacation for a week or 2, you're just wasting like 2 whole, you're wasting all these pages, versus with this type of planner, if I went on a vacation for a week or 2, it's not a big deal. I would just go to the next page and date myself for the, that current week. Let me turn the camera around so that everybody can actually see. Okay, so so this is what it looks like here. You can do, I have a lot of different stuff. Like, you can tell I have so much stuff like already, and I spill, like, I bring it everywhere with me, so it takes a beating. My daughter's colored on it. It's so cool though, because here's a blank page that's not so busy. But you can see, so you have, you date it yourself. So it's just got Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It even goes as far as healthy habits right here, which currently I've been using to track, like, am I drinking enough water? Did I exercise today? Did I drink my keto coffee today? Stuff like that. And you can check it off for each day, kind of like check your own progress. And then these are must do this week, like high priority, and then these are other things. And it even goes as far as like making sure, because you should have 8-ounce glasses of water a day. It even has that on there. And every week, every page has like a different inspirational, quote of some kind. And some of them are really cool too. Like, some are ones that I've never even read. So that's weekly. And then additionally, you can plan monthly, also undated. So it'll say like January, but it's not dated. So my plan, you could stretch this pretty far. I'm going to use weekly until all the weeklies run out. And then I'll just use the monthly pages and write smaller, or I'll just buy another one. It also has like notes, so I take, different, like, all my potential customers and stuff I have on there. You can sketch, which sometimes I'm like tracking other things, and I do also sketch, so I plan to use it for that too. You have the grid version. I take notes back here also. And for people who need to like focus their mind like me, how cool is that? It's like a little coloring, it's like an adult coloring book. And each page has like a cute little let your dreams set sail. Like, how cute is that? I love this. And it has a little pocket back here too, which is cool. And you can see, so it's made by Bloom Planners. It's a really cute, you can find them on Instagram. So that is how I personally right now run my life. I just write everything down. Anything for my kids, for work. Sometimes I'll even pre-plan like my posts for the week. You know, like today I'm gonna post about the wraps that I sell. Tomorrow I'll post about the keto coffee that I sell. You know, Wednesday I have an appointment with Alejandra. Friday I want to have a blog post. So I just write it all down. If you're not big on writing things down, I suggest taking a week to do it that way. If you're like doing it in your phone or some other way, just try doing it on paper, because it also is nice when you can look back and see the progress that you did. You know, like those pages that you just saw were like last week, so everything's crossed off. You know, it makes me feel good when I can look back and see that I've done well. And even as far as like, oh, last week I drank the correct amount of water every single day, because that's a big deal, y'all. If you're not drinking enough water, I might have just said coffee, but I love coffee. If you're not drinking enough water though, like a minimum of 64 ounces a day, it's really having a negative effect on your health. Let me just say that about that. But for everyone who's been asking about how specifically, like how in the world does a mom with 2 kids under the age of 3, one of which is a newborn, like how are you staying, like how are you able to keep up with all that? Like even just today I had a meeting. I had a meeting with Alejandra about like the lipsticks that we're about to come out with. Stay tuned. And I also had Fox's appointment and dinner at my grandparents. Just a lot going on. And for example, like right now through my business that I run from home, we have a lot of promotions that end on a specific date, so I'm able to go through and say, okay, this date this is gonna end, this day the chance at a trip to Disney is gonna end, stuff like that. And when I'm talking to a potential customer, if they're like, you know, I don't get paid until the 15th, could you please, you know, contact me then and I'll put in my order, I could go to the 15th and write down, you know, contact Rebecca or whatever. So it's just a really awesome thing. If you're interested in a planner like this, or even like something smaller, more traditional, if you're about to start school, I know a lot of my Facebook friends are in college, which props to all you people in college, because it's hard. But you know, if you're going to school and you need an agenda to keep up with your homework and stuff, this is totally where it's at. So visit Bloom Daily Planners. You can find them on Instagram, like I said. And I'll put the links below. And we have a promo code that there is only going to be good through the month of September, and it'll be Pen and Olive. So you'll get a discount on any planner or any product that you order from them here, you know, from here till the end of September. And they have some great stuff, guys. I don't have it with me, but you can check my Instagram and see posts that I've put about it. They have the cutest, it's like a baby book, but it goes much further, and like you can track your entire pregnancy, your entire baby's first year, like all the milestones that they're meeting. And when I had Penny, I just tracked it on like a wall hanging calendar, and I have that rolled up, like saved somewhere. It's not like super cute. I did track everything, but it's just not cute the way that it's saved. And it's just a really cool option for like even tracking your baby's milestones. So if you have any questions, contact us.